So I came to the Caravan today to investigate a bit of an issue that I've got with my Alco ATC. So I plugged it in last time I towed, and I didn't hear the push rod actuate, and also my ATC light was flashing red. So I'm gonna have a little investigation and see what's going on before I decide to do the 120-mile round trip to take the Caravan back to the dealer for a warranty claim. So let's hope I'm successful. So let's have a look. So it's my plug. Everything all looks okay. This week I've tested the permanent live on the plug on the car, and that was fine. That was reading full watts. So let's plug this in now. There, so is that in? Right, that's fully in, and my ATC is flashing red, which means it's a bit dirty, sorry guys, which means there's no power going to the unit. So before I strip this down and check the voltage on there, I'm going to have a look underneath the Caravan at the control unit and see what's going on. So I'm underneath the Caravan now, as you can see. So this is the Alco unit. It's a little bit worse for wear, to be fair, but this is a plug, and what happens is sometimes I've seen that these can disconnect, but I'll plug it in, we'll push it in and see what happens. Well, that hasn't seemed to have done anything, no change, so let's have to look at something else. That's definitely in, so let me have another look. Yeah, I can't really get decent enough access to be able to get underneath there. I mean, I've jacked the Caravan up as much as I can without using any tools. The wires look alright. This is definitely in. I can see that. It's definitely in. So I guess next port of call, I'll check the fuse box. Maybe I should have done that first, but I thought this was going to be the answer, but clearly not. So let's get back out. Okay, so I've checked the fuses in the Caravan and everything seems to be okay. There's only 3 fuses in there anyway. One's for the trailer, for the lights, one's for the fridge, and then one's for the car, but pulled out all 3, checked them all, now all fine. So my next port of call is to check the cable. So these unscrew quite easily. So unscrew the top and then the bottom. Aha! Right, so I think I found the culprit. So looking at this is obviously very needed, and that's come off that one. And to be fair, they all look a little bit rusty. So anyway, I'm gonna make sure that all of these are in nice and tight, and then I'm going to put this one back in and then give it another test. So looking at this, the actual wire had completely snapped. Don't know if you can see with the focus, but it's still right in there. So I need to take this out and then put in the new one. Well, redo it, just bear with me a sec. So if you don't know how to take these out, you've got these little plastic tabs, so you just prise them out a little bit. Just be careful you don't break them, and then you push on the terminal. So let's see how this goes. that in completely. Give that a nice tight screw up. Right, that's it, nice and tight. Let's get that back in there. Should hopefully fix my issue. Oh, that's locked in. But what I do want to do while I'm here is just go around all these, make sure they're all nice and tight and that they've got a nice secure connection. Although this is the first time that I've ever pulled a plug out one of these, so it's nice that I'm learning as I go, which is fundamentally what I try to do anyway. Oh, there you go, that's another loose wire. So I think I'm going to need to have a look at this one. I'm going to have to restrip this one, I think. Just going to give this one a little bit more of a sheath. So let's clean that up. There you go. In. That's in nice and tight. Let's check some more. That's alright. Yeah, they're alright. Put this back together again. Make sure that's nice and secure on there. Nice and tight. So what I'm hoping is the moment I plug this in, my bar, oh hang on a minute, tighten that wrong way up, so I've got to put that one in last. My bar for my ATC should click in. So tighten up this bit first so that stays intact. And then this one to secure it. Right, I'm just going to go and turn the engine on the car, just make sure I've got power going into it, and then see how we get on. Right, engine's on, and as Ed China would say, now for the moment of truth. And what we got? Oh, still got flashing light. Although it did do something slightly different. So it flashed and then went green, then it flashed again. So let's have another go. I'm disconnecting and going in again. No, still not working. I'm going to clean up these terminals and have another look. So I'm back under the Caravan and looking at this plug to get a better look, because I wasn't able to disconnect it last. So let's have a look, see where we are. Okay, so there's the plug and I've unplugged it. So when I plug it in, it does make a bit of a sound, which makes me think, as the unit is looking pretty tired, that maybe it's in need of a replacement. So let's plug this in. Hear that? So I know there's definitely power going there, and it's just not engaging. So I think I'm going to have to take a trip to the dealer and get this replaced. Okay, Caravan's just been picked up from the dealership. Apparently they've fitted a new ATC unit, so that seems to have been the problem. So let's have a look what happens when we plug in. Aha, now we have a green light. Everything is fine. So that was the problem, guys. It was a broken unit, luckily replaced under warranty. Amazing. Thank you very much. There's the brand new control unit.